guys, it's Destry. Welcome back. I'm going to be doing some yardening today, so I thought I would bring you along. I do my yardening here in the Willamette Valley, Oregon, Zone 8B. Today I'm going to be working on this little window box here. So you can see it's planted up right now with some beautiful violas, and they've been really sweet for the spring. I've really enjoyed looking at this and enjoyed their blooms, but now it's time to do something a little bit different. It's starting to get warm outside, so it's time to change it up. But before I say goodbye to them, I have an idea for how I can preserve some of these blooms. So I wanted to bring you along and show you that idea. And so I'm excited to share that with you. This window box is one that I actually redid last spring. I spray painted the little shutters and I put up a fabric curtain. I just got a little yard of fabric and really kind of made it a lot nicer than it was. So I'm happy with how that turned out, and I'm excited to do something different here for some more summer loving annuals that will do better in the sun. So come along, check it out. So I took all those leggy violas and I went ahead and clipped off some of the better blooms. And now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with these. So I got this thing called a Micofleur, I believe that's how you pronounce it. And it is a microwavable flower press and dryer. And this thing is awesome, you guys. So check this out. You can press and dry flowers in minutes. I have done flower pressing before in like a traditional flower press. And I have to say, it takes a long time, and the colors a lot of times will fade really bad. So like a viola that's a beautiful color will fade to like more of a brown. And so when I found this thing, I was hooked. So here's what it is. You just take off these little clips, and then it comes with these two like felt pads, okay? And then these fabric liners. So you can see I've already done some of these. But you can also buy more of the fabric parts. So you can buy like the little extra fabric pieces, but this is how it comes. So it comes with everything you need to actually do this. The instructions do recommend to get the felt parts damp. So what I'm going to do is just take my sprayer and just dampen. I did both sides of the felt, not too much, maybe just like one little spray, like that's probably fine. And then I've got the little fabric piece, okay? And I'm gonna do that to the other side. So one of the mistakes that the instruction says you can make is to actually have this be a little bit too dry, because you are putting it in the microwave, and depending on your microwave temperature kind of depends on how long you leave it in there for. So what I'm gonna do now is just take my really pretty flowers, and I'm just gonna lay them kind of like petal side down onto the Micofleur and space them out pretty well. And you can do quite a few at once. I plan to use these in maybe making some cards. I thought that would be really pretty, or possibly some framed art, or honestly just to kind of like maybe in my gardening journal, just to kind of have a record of these beautiful flowers, because you know I do like to change up my designs and do other things, but it's kind of nice to like be able to preserve these cute little viola faces that have been hanging out with me all spring before they get kind of, you know, replaced with something a little bit more fresh. Okay, so I've got them all lined up on there, and now I'm just gonna put the other side on here. So it goes like this, And so this textured part is the outside. And I'm going to press it on there, just kind of carefully, give it a little push. And then I'm gonna take the clips and clip it. And then this is gonna go in my microwave for about, I started out at about 20 seconds, and then just kind of see like how that went and if it needs like more time. So I'm gonna start this out at 20 seconds, and then if it needs a little bit more, I'll have to decide. This is some that I did last night. So just to check out the colors of these, you guys, look at how vibrant the colors are and how lovely they turn out. I was also experimenting with some other kinds of flowers and stuff, and I'm really, really happy with the results. So I'm gonna go microwave these, and then I'll come back and show you what I've got. Okay guys, I'm back with my Micofleur, and I am done with my press. So I actually ended up doing 30 seconds and then letting that rest for a minute and then doing another 30 seconds. So this is 1 minute total, and let's see what we got. So I'm gonna take the little clips off and I will show you the results. I do let it stand a little bit. I found last night when I was playing around with it that seemed to work pretty well. But when I lift, so I'm gonna take off this piece. And I will tell you, it's not the most pleasant smell in the world, okay? It's a little, yeah, it's a little like toasted flowers, but you know, whatever. It's what us gardeners do for our love of flowers. All right, so I'm gonna peel this back. Ooh, really nice. So here's what we've got. Look at the colors, you guys. I think that this is such a nice way to preserve those beautiful colors from your yard and from your garden. So I did find one of the tricks for peeling these off was to kind of get underneath this fabric part and just gently like find a corner. You have to go really slow and just be really like careful with it. But honestly, I was doing it with my kids last night, and they were having so much fun. Ooh, it's a little breezy out here. They were having so much fun. We started going around the yard and looking. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that just the coolest thing? I'm so excited. Anyway, they were picking up, you know, new flowers to try, and it just turned into a really like fun activity with my kiddos also. So not sure the price on this guy. I forgot. I got it a couple months ago, but I would highly recommend this Micofleur. I think it's such a cool project and a fun thing to do in your yard with your family. So if you try it, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And I hope you guys have a good day, and I hope you are able to get out in your yard today and have a little fun. All right, see you guys later. Bye.